She's known as the Queen of Gospel Music, and here in Chicago, arguably the birthplace of the music, she might even be gospel music's empress. Albertina Walker has been singing her songs of faith for more than 50 years. Now, during the 1950s, you would travel.
Yeah.
You would travel to perform, and you would travel to places where the accommodations were segregated.
Everywhere was segregated during that time.
Was it hard to sing God's praises when you were going to places that didn't follow the golden rule?
I lived in Chicago, so I didn't know too much about prejudice. I really didn't. I didn't know things were like they were until I went down south. And when we would go and sing, we would go to different churches and all, and on the way I found out people were prejudiced. Or we'd go to the gas station, they say you couldn't use it. You know, they had colored and white ladies and white men, and I would go into the white ladies' bathroom, you know, unbeknownst to them, because they would be putting gas in the car, and the girl said, "Tina, you can't do that." I said, "Oh yeah, I'm going in this bathroom." You know, it was a joke to me, you know. I didn't pay them people no mind. Shoot, I went on and did what I wanted to do. And they didn't bother me, really. You know, the girls thing, when things really got rough one time when a man hit my car, and he didn't want to stop, and I just made him, pulled him over anyway. The girl was scared to death. And one of those little stores they have there, grocery stores, and I pulled him over, and he said he didn't hit my car, and my paint was all over on his truck. It was a shell truck. And the girls was going crazy. They were scared. They said, "Tina, you gonna get us killed down there." He got on the telephone and said, "It's a nigger woman here say I hit her car." I said, "A nigger woman?" I said, "Your mama's a nigger. Your father's a nigger. Your wife is a nigger. And you got some children, they some little niggas." I went crazy on him.
Was he white?
Yeah, he was white. And so he says, he was standing there looking at me when I was talking crazy and everything. And I said, "I got a knife in my pocket. And if you say anything to me, I'll cut your throat." It was a shame. My girls like to die.